Hey, yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for Oh, shoot, there go my boss. Hold on for a second. Yeah, I still got a job. Yo, check this out, man. We got the big news about Tekashi 6ix9ine and what went down with him, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably heard about that, man. If you ain't, man, just buckle up. All right, just buckle up. We also got, that might could be the only story. We got Rick Ross talking about his Buffaloes and Hitboy breaking down why him and Nas just pump out so much good material, man. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on and touch that too. Yo, check this out, man. Nas and Hitboy, man. These two right here, they did King's Disease 1, 2, and 3, and it was absolute magic. Matter of fact, I think they did an album called Magic 2. You see what I'm saying? The producer Hitboy has broken down why it's so easy to work with Nas. Now, last time we did a Nas story, I think it was Tony Yayo that was saying that Nas be reading books and ish. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, when I was on the tour bus with Nas, we went on tour with Nas. I thought it was gonna be lit. I thought it was gonna be itches. I thought it was gonna be blunts, and he was reading books. He was infuriated. It sounded like. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Hitboy has stated. This is what he said about working with Nas. Do I have the recording? Let me just tell you what he said. He said, when I work with Nas, it'll literally be just me and him in there. I'm doing the beats, he's doing the rhymes. Then he goes, a lot of times when you work with younger artists, they're going to pull up with 5, 6, 7, maybe 10 ninjas with them. And it's like, I'm really here to do my job. That's why I feel like me and Nas can flow like this, because most of the time, it's just us in the studios. Yeah, what's that like? Close. What's up with like bringing 8, 9, 10 people, man? Do you like why do you have all of these tag-alongs? I just can never understand that. These tag-alongs don't got nothing else to do. It's just a bunch of people that want to ride the wave. In no situation is it great to have that many people, unless I guess they're part of your staff. But like, do you need to pay really that many people? I think when there's just too many, it becomes problematic. You know what I mean? You got a bunch of egos, and you know somebody looking at you like they think they can do what you do better. They can't understand why you got the paper, but since you know what I'm saying, buying lunch, they sticking around. Hitboy continued to say, it ain't no bunch of outside opinions and people throwing off the zone we in, throwing off the vibe. It's just like, bro, we gonna do what we feel, what's really inspiring us. If we not looking at each other and having that face like, ooh, it's gonna be hard, then we got to go back to the drawing board. And we keep that as the base of everything. Hey, yo, man, I felt that, man. Real talk, man. Like you should not have 1,000,001 people in the studio with you. Like, that's just my thing. Because other people can throw off your vibe, man. And you know, you got the issue of having yes men, or you got the issue of having, come on, man, can you say it? You have the issue of having yes men around you, or you got the issue of having a bunch of haters around you. You know, a bunch of people that think they know better. They know what the streets want to hear, and then they sitting around here throwing you off your joint, man. You know what I mean? I can never. I don't think. Now I can understand, like, maybe if it's time to actually do the recording and you already got the beat and you already got the run, but even then, what you're gonna have is a bunch of people like giving you faces and looks, and you almost would have to not even be looking at them. Like, you'd have to almost turn away from them and stuff like that, unless they get your hype. You know what I'm saying? If that's the thing. Anyway, listen, man, we reported to you that Rick Ross's Buffaloes have broken free. And look, his neighbor has had it up to here with the damn buffaloes eating all their grass, man. You know what I mean? Rick Ross has finally provided his response. He stated the following, and yo, take a listen.
A statement about it.
You see me on TMZ this morning, a few buffalo, bulls, cattle got out. You may deal with puppies, dogs. I deal with cattle. You watch Yellowstone. I deal with cattle. But look, I want to thank all the neighbors, Fayetteville, and of course my team, Skinny Man, the whole squad, for making sure all our animals made it back safe. I always return any stray pets, so make sure y'all keep collars on y'all pets. Anytime you see one of my buffaloes, please give it a carrot. They are very peaceful. They're just grazers. They're not meat eaters. So on behalf of the boss and Promised Land, I thank y'all. Rose. Now have a drink on me.
Don't nobody take anything seriously, man. You know what I'm saying? You busting your hump going to work, acting like life is serious when it ain't. You know what I mean? See, let me tell you what your problem is. You like, what? How you going to? I'm going to tell you what your problem is, bro. Okay? you take yourself too damn seriously. And you take your rinky-dink life too seriously. And that's why no one really respects you. You like, who the hell you talking? I'm talking to you, the listener. Don't nobody respect you. You know why? Because you take yourself too seriously, man. You know what I'm saying? Look. I think Rick Ross doesn't seem to take anything too seriously. And I think that's why a lot of people might love him. You know what I mean? They love it so much, they pay him top dollars. So much paper. I'm talking like they drop a big bag for this man. You know what I'm saying? His bulls are eating grass out your yard. You know what I'm saying? And all you're gonna do is talk about it. He said, quote, to everybody that's wanting a statement or response for my bulls, my cows, couple buffaloes that got away in the community, this is my response. I always return stray animals. In other words, he's telling you, put a thing around his animal and walk it back like you in Jesus times. He said, make sure you always keep a collar on your animals. Mine don't have a collar because, it's mine. So when you see my buffalo, you see the antics? When you see my buffalo, give it a carrot. I'm sorry, sir, I don't got a carrot in my back pocket. You know what I'm saying? Give it an apple. No, aren't we going through inflation? They so kind, they so peaceful. I'm like, not when they eating on my grass. Now I got a big old patch in my yard and I'm stepping in bullish. Please. See, I messed up, right? This your boy Celeb. I messed up. I messed up my life. You know why? Because I took life too seriously too early on. Make sure you don't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? One time I was watching, I think it was a video with a bunch of centennials, a bunch of people over 100 years old. They asked them, they said, if you could do anything in your life over, what would you do? Almost all of them said, I wouldn't have worried so much about stuff that don't make no sense right now. It don't even matter right now. I be thinking about that joint all the time. I'm like, all the decisions that I currently am dealing with and I'm concerned about, a bunch of them I'm not going to care about. Especially the ones at work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't that serious, man. Whether that person got over, like, that's why I always, like, whenever I be trying to get, like, returns done, you're like, why you always returning stuff? Because I'm saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, I need money sometimes. When I'm trying to do my returns and then the people are giving me a hard time, I'm like, this ain't your dime. Like, this is not your money, bro. Look. I messed up because I took things too seriously. You know what I'm saying? And you make sure you don't do that, okay? Make sure you don't do that. Plus, people like you better when you don't take yourself too seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like Rick Ross. Let me do my shout outs real quick. I think I'm trying to do a short video today. And plus, you really just came here for the one thing. You want to see what happened to 6ix9ine. You know what I mean? We're going to give you a little bit of details about that. But let me just give you a couple of shout outs real quick. Letting the people that support the channel know that I love them. I don't care how long you think my shout outs are. I love the people that support me. 2K grind time. I don't know if this applies to you. My man said, this is what your boy 2K grind time said. He's talking about yesterday. Larsa Pippen, that's what he's talking about. When she said, 4 times a night, I'm like, yeah, that's damn near impossible, whatever. I don't believe it. 4 times a night for 23 years. He goes, that's cause you not that guy. Probably beta. Cause my boy, if you're attracted to her like that, 4 times is easy. I'm over here, this man must be a virgin. Bro, no. If you attracted to her like that and like it was like and your joint was strong like that with the and your end game was super strong like that, everybody going to sleep, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't give me this bullshit. Oh, you got like 4 times? Come on, man. Like, really? Come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I could see 2. I could maybe even see 3. I can get 3. But, and look, and let's say you did do 4. Because it's possible to do 4. You know what I mean? Me, I don't think I like anybody that much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they deserve that much. You know what I mean? But I'm saying 3, okay, I can see that. All right? But here's the thing with 3, even. Like, after a while, I just be wanting to go, I would lose interest after. Every day, I lose interest. So yeah, anybody that thinks you won't lose interest is a virgin. They don't get enough. I guess that's the whole thing. When you get a lot, you're like, ugh. When you don't get nothing, you're like, 4 times, oh my gosh, of course. No. My bad. Roman Mona. Roman Mona said, yo, I'm going through a lot. He said, please put up a prayer for me and my unit. Please, King, man. I'm going through more than I anticipated this year, and deception crept into one of my most trusted. Building myself back. Thanks for your energy, always softening the rough edges of life, getting right or die trying. One of your day ones, Brother Ro. Hey, yo, Roman, man. Yo, man, we definitely throwing up prayers for you. We throwing up prayers for, where's my girl at? Queen Lovebug. All right, because she said that, keep me in your prayers. I've been very sick for 3.5 months straight, in and out the hospital, multiple surgeries. I've been very frustrated. This has been more difficult than living in a wheelchair for the past 12 years. I'm staying strong because I refuse to give up. And who's the other person? Dara Milton. She said that she got to go to surgery today. Lord, in the name of Jesus. Dara Milton, we need prayers up for her. We need prayers up for Queen Lovebug. We need prayers up for my boy Roman Mona. Lord, you said the effectual, fervent prayers of righteous people means a whole lot, and it does a whole lot, Lord. And we know that we ain't righteous without your righteousness. So through your righteousness and in the name of Jesus, we praying for Roman Mona, Queen Lovebug, and Dara Milton, that you would strengthen them in this time of, in this time of need. You say your strength is made perfect in weakness. And so we need to see that exemplified in their lives. You know what I'm saying? And comfort them in the name of Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay strong, man. Stay strong. I'm talking super strong. You know what I'm saying? Paul Anderson, we're gonna get you on the back end. We also gonna get Ashley Shrevers. We're gonna get her on the back end, and lastly, we are gonna get Winky Wilson. Winky Wilson. He has something strong to say, and I wanted to read that. So I'm going to make sure I read it right now. He says, once you abuse drugs, it then becomes a mental health problem. Your brain begins to tell you that nothing is fun or enjoyable without being high. What's the guy's name? I forgot the guy's name. Mac. I just did a story yesterday on the man. What's the man's name? I don't even remember. Mac thought it was, Macklemore, thought it was no way to enjoy his award without being lit. Me, 6 month drug free, 60 days free of Black and Miles. Next goal is to stop drinking. Yo, man, shout out to you, Winky Wilson, for that. And prayers up there, Winky, you still stay strong. You know what I'm saying? We need our people still staying strong. All right? And finally, let me get to what you probably came here for. Your favorite artist, that's right, Tekashi 6ix9ine, okay, has been the victim of a brutal jumping, all right? The man was in LA Fitness last night. He was ambushed in what looked like a bathroom by multiple people. Now, of course, when people do things like this, wisdom is often lacking, so they not only recorded the beating, but they were also very easily identifiable, okay? The artist needed to be rushed to the hospital by ambulance with injuries to his face, jaw, ribs, and back. Now, if you saw the video, if you're going to post any clips of the video, man, you got to blur it out. You got to blur it out, or you still images. You know what I'm saying? Still images. No, I don't know about the image with the blood, though. I don't know if we want to post that one. He's now, because, we don't want to show the insanity. But the video shows the artist being beaten. It shows the artist being dragged. And here's where it gets twisted. People who have no personal relations to Tekashi 6ix9ine, who never met Tekashi 6ix9ine, who the artist never personally harmed, are actually happy with what happened to Tekashi. They're happy because they're saying, oh, he's a snitch, and the streets dictate that snitches get stitches and sometimes ditches. I'm over here like, what streets are they talking about? You mean the same streets that got your pops locked up? The streets that killed off your cousin? Those streets. Those are the streets that we respecting. The same streets that poison our community, got our uncles strung out on dope, frozen with their arms in the air on the street, leaning on invisible walls. Them streets. These follower ass clowns wanting to uphold some street code that make it so kids can't play at the local playground without having a duck gunfire. Look, listen, if you're on the side of people that are happy to see 6ix9ine hurt, the line between reality and entertainment for you has disappeared. You know what I'm saying? And you may need some mental help. And I'm real talk on that. And I don't really care who this applies to. If the shoe fits, kick the damn thing off, okay? I mean, you should know enough to know not to allow your entertainment and your reality to be blurred, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a human being, fam. Now, you might be like, oh, but what about when he snitched on them people? Hey, look, man. I don't think he should have committed the crimes. And as a result, like, I don't believe, like, if you commit crimes, then you need to take that for yourself. So you probably shouldn't rat on your partners. You know what I mean? If you did that, you did that. You take that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, come on, man. Come on. Like, listen, wanting to see 6ix9ine get like, listen, man. If you think him getting jumped was good, you probably have you need some mental help. And that's not a flex. Some people are like, yeah, that's right, I am crazy. That's not a flex, okay? Now, this is what Akademiks posted. Akademiks posted, let me see if I can get it. It says, 6ix9ine was savagely beaten by a group of men inside a South Florida gym. With injuries so bad and controversial, the rapper was rushed to a hospital by ambulance. Now, 6ix9ine's attorney told TMZ the rapper was inside the sauna. Close the door. Tuesday at LA Fitness when all of a sudden he was attacked by several guys without warning. Lazaro says that 6ix9ine tried to fight off the combatants, but there were too many of them, beating him to a pulp before fleeing. He also states that 6ix9ine did not have security with him at the time of the attack. Now, this part I got question marks all over, and I'm going to tell you in a second. Gym staff heard the commotion and immediately notified a manager. Police and EMS were then called to the scene, and he was transported to a hospital by ambulance. The next step, Lazaro says, is that he plans to call 6ix9ine plans to call the feds. My bad. Lazaro, the lawyer, plans to call the feds to make sure 6ix9ine gets the protection he clearly needs. He was granted early release from federal prison after cooperating with authorities to land several of his gang member cohorts behind bars. You know what I'm saying? It's currently unclear if the gym attack had anything to do with Tekashi's cooperation. Now, personally, I don't know if that was the case. I think it might have been something else, and it may have involved money. I'm gonna listen. I did have an image of the person that is stated to be the guy that did this, all right? But the image has disappeared. Now, source, I can't even shoot you the image because it's gone now. I should have took a picture of it, but I'm too dumb. Now, wait, did I take a... Let me double check, see if I took a picture of it. Let me see if I'm smart or if I'm dumb. Yeah, I got his picture. I got his picture. Apparently, I'm smarter than I thought. Now, let's see. Now, we knew these dudes wouldn't be able to resist self-snitching. And self-snitch they did, all right? So let's see who we have here. Okay. We have a person by the name of Bullet Guzman. Guzman? I don't know. Supposedly is a Miami businessman, allegedly, I guess, who just got out of jail, allegedly, after doing a 8-year bid. And if you saw the video, the way he jumped on your favorite artists' ribs, like years number 9 through 14 will be taking place any second now, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, the question is this. Did these people do this attack to Tekashi 6ix9ine because of the snitching thing, or was it personal? Now, some are saying it may have been a setup. You like, by who? Like, I don't want to say explicitly. Plus, I prefer for you to formulate your own opinion, okay? So instead of telling you what to think, let me give you some tidbits of information and let you draw your own conclusion, all right? So hopefully you're going to see the pictures that I'm talking about. One person put the images together. This is what they did. There's a picture by the name of, there's a picture with Tekashi 6ix9ine and what looks like his security. I want you to get a good look at the man of, the security. And it says, Bam Bam Brand. It says, I can't be everywhere at the same time, but that doesn't mean you still can't get professional protection by guys that know what they're doing and why. I got many guards that have put in the hours, earned these stripes, ready to work. If you need executive protection or security for any type of event, DM me when in Miami. Now you see that picture? That's what it says. Another person put up another picture with Bullet Guzman. It says, after 8 years, August, I'm free. Now, I believe that the people that are putting this together are saying that this guy right here is the same person that was maybe security, all right? Here's another picture. It says, it's cuff 6ix9ine all day, ADR, Bullet Guzman. Again, all right? There's that picture of that guy again. And here's another image. It says, from a concrete box to CEO, don't let the negativity hold you back. Almighty Productions, 2023, okay? So you're like, so what are you implying? Well, I want you to make the decision for yourself what I'm trying to say here. Listen. if you saw the initial video that came out, all right, 6ix9ine was being recorded, okay? And 6ix9ine says to the person recording him, he says, "You ninjas jumped me." Matter of fact, Source, could you play the video where he says to the person recording, "Y'all ninjas jumped me," but you can blur out like the images maybe of his face, or what I'm saying, of his face, because that's where it's bloody. You know what I mean? Can you show that video real quick?
Yo, niggas jump 6ix9ine, bro. Yo, homie, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm a fan, bro. Yo, I'm a fan. I'm just saying, bro. I'm a fan, bro.
I know, but y'all niggas jumpy, nigga.
I ain't jumpy, bro. I'm just saying.
Boy, don't pay.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
6ix9ine appeared to know and have a relationship with whoever jumped him. One of the persons, I'm assuming the person doing the recording, makes a statement, "I'm a fan, bro. I'm a fan," while laughing. 6ix9ine looks directly at whoever's holding the camera and says, "I know, but y'all ninjas jumped me. Y'all ninjas jumped me." Close quote. So to me, it sounds like some kind of conversation with some people that he knew went left, and people that he knew started attacking him. And combine that with the Bam Bam post, and Now, I can hear some of y'all with that Macy Gray question. Source, what's the Macy Gray question?
Where the fuck's your backup?
Yes. Where the cuff is his backup? You know what I'm saying? Where the cuff is his security? I thought I just covered that. You let us know your thoughts in the comment. Oh, I might as well add this. Or should I add this for tomorrow? Yeah, I think I'm gonna add a story for tomorrow. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Let us know your thoughts about this, man. You know what I'm saying? Who are these people? Who do you think was the one that, you know what I'm saying? Joe, what do you think I'm trying to say? How about that? That's even the better question. You know what I mean? Should we see more snitches get attacked like this in the streets? Or are these people taking it to the head when they shouldn't be, man? You know what I'm saying? Are these people ready to die and crash out for the code of some streets that hate them anyway? Like, why would you fight for the streets that hate you? Because the streets is the one that'll put you in the grave. And you know what I'm saying? Say, cuff your family. Y'all must have forgot. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. And yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Your source, Celeb News.